So the game crashed on me. All right, well, I guess I'll go to Dinkum then. It like basically took everything down. It was the game. Everything else was fine, but just the game. Let's see if you all could see this. Yeah, but it was just the game that messed up. You sees it? All right, cool. Um, Star Raptor crashed. You're on another tab? Oh. Yeah, it crashed. All right, so we have test as our title, but I'm gonna update it like real soon. Uh, Small thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do my stuff over for Dinkum. So we're just gonna do like a Dinkum stream. I've done what do I have to do? I have to sell jewelry. I have to sell jewelry on Dinkum. All right, let's see what it's doing here. Just updating my titles and stuff here. All right. It kind of sucks though, because I was like actually getting into because I wanted to find some more stuff, but it's okay. I'll play most of it offline since it want to act that way. All right. All right, getting the things I need for the Dinkum side. And then we'll continue streaming. I don't know how much that affected anything because um the graphics card basically like crashed, you could say. It like took down Discord and everything. Uh, and my back hurts me. It hurts because I've been on the floor. I'm not young anymore. I was like sitting on the floor the whole time trying to get this stuff up and running. Luckily, it didn't take long. I was basically like rebuilding stuff. Uh, Built a computer today. It was fairly easy. It wasn't bad at all. All right, let's see. All right, I just need to change one thing and then we could start playing Dinkum. All right. But yeah, it took down my stuff. Anyways, we're gonna get off of Star Rupture. All of the tags for Star Rupture, we're gonna change that to Dinkum. Open and save. Here, we're gonna do the same thing. All right. Okay, now we're ready. So it should show Dinkum now. You guys can let me know otherwise. Um, that is on YouTube. Okay. So what you guys are seeing is the last time I was on Dinkum, I played with losing my mind. We went to the hot, hot, hot. She actually died. She actually died more than I did. That was funny as hell. Her dying and I didn't. That was funny as hell, but it happens. We got a ton of stuff. Um we basically shared stuff too. I'm gonna sell these. You see my smiley face at the top and Dinkum at the bottom? Nice. Thank you, Nakia. Actually, I will put this food in my backpack. This can go in my backpack. All right. So things should be back to normal. You guys can let me know otherwise. All right. What I might do is let's do the smiley face a little bit smaller. Because we're still like testing because we've had some issues. I think I put my phone, yeah. My phone that I use, anything that I'm gonna sell, I'm putting it up here. I'm not selling this, but all of these are for sale. All right. Ah, I forgot how to Dinkum. Moki, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Is there game sound? Yeah, hold on. There you go. For those of you coming over from Moki's stream, my name is Lucky Gadget Girl. I'm originally from the island of Dominica, if I could talk. Not to be mistaken from the Dominican Republic. Currently playing a little bit of Dinkum. So yeah. I was playing a little bit of Star Ruptua, but it didn't like me, so we're on Dinkum. We're gonna sell some jewelry. Gonna sell some jewelry. Moki, how was your gameplay on Dinkum? Hopefully you had fun. Hopefully you made money. Because that's all I'm doing in here, making money. You got a lot done? Finally got some plushies. Nice. So I played the other day with Luzin. We went into the hot, and so we got a ton of stuff. I'm gonna leave the jewelry for after, just for us to see. So all of this sold for $937,000. Yay! Look at you going to Jimmy. All right, so we have 1.8 million. We sold opal, or was it aquamarine? Yeah, aquamarine and ruby. And we're making some pineapple jam. Once you get your airport, make sure you pick up all those pineapples because they you get good money for it from Sheila. My garden is not as big as Luzen's own. But it's still big. We have our coffee beans. Over here, we have our peas. We have our orchard back here. And then we have the farm over here. See, it looks like they only eat when I get here. Because why y'all ain't eating yet? Y'all should have been. You need the HVAC? Girl, this is life. This is life. This is the life. Picking stuff up regularly is like... It feels weird. The day that I saw it, I was like, I have to get it. I have to get it. And we have a little wombat. We got a baby Joey right there. Let's get what we need for our animals. We need fish for the penguin. Because Luzin talked me into getting a penguin. And I have to be feeding penguins. And then she say I abuse the animals. Not me trying to milk the bull. But Loki, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Look at him running. Oh, look at the little baby. We don't have them separated like Luzin does because I don't have enough space here at all. But with her, she has ample space. Lots and lots of space. We have a moo as a pet also. We made some money today. About 2 mil. 2.8 mil. Put these back. Bring these up here. Let's go deposit that money that we got. Hey, Rain. Got 27 mil in here. Let's go check on the jams. We got pineapple jam. I didn't even realize you could make pineapple jam, to be honest. All right. Let's see what she gives me for this. 575 for 8? Oh shoot. We're gonna make some more. Hold on. We need to make 16. Let's get 16 more. I guess Sunday we gotta go to the island on Sunday. I opted out of going to the island the other day and going to I think I went to the hot instead. Is it the hot? I think I opted out to do something else. We're gonna likely put on Dangerous Wish too, so that we could get more meat. Because when it's Dangerous Wish, they drop more stuff. All right. I think we have enough here for some things, so hold on. This is fertilizer. We don't put that in here. I need to do another cleanup of clothing because there's so many. I'm gonna cook all of these, but let me take one of this and put in here. Already have 3 of them. Twitch chat is kind of slow for me. If you guys typed anything and I didn't respond, I apologize. Let me go to my dashboard. You're back. Welcome back, Nakia. All right. Anybody need me to talk to them? River and rain. See what they want. 3 orange paper daisies. I could do that. And where is Rain? There is Rain. I don't. Let me go get your corn. I forgot you liked, it's your birthday. I forgot. Let me get you 1 ear of corn. Wait, oh, there it is. Did that help to... Alright, bet. He want paper daisies? I think I'm gonna use the book to make it spring all year round because I prefer to see like the grass. Hopefully it affects that. Where is River? All right, let's go pick up wait. We need this, 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 this. And we need to put back this on the shelf. We need this. Take this. Yeah, the magic tome book to make it like spring all year round. Put the keys in here. We don't need the keys. I forgot to sell those shoes. And I'm not going back over there. I think we have some more of this here. All right. Some of those things could maybe go in my bag. I'm still getting used to having the backpack. I'll wait to pick these up too. These are all potatoes. Let's put the hoe over here. All right. Is she back in the store yet? So today we made a lot of money. We did. We sold the jewelry. 1.8. We made like $930 something off of the stuff we got from losing. Now we did 1.6 in, well, 1.7 in pineapple sales. Oh, and we got our sailboat too. You guys didn't see the sailboat. Got the sailboat the other day. It's in the harbor. That's my harbor now. Just saying. All right. For certain things, Losing, I see what you're saying. It uses up energy and stamina for certain things. But then for others, like this morning when I was picking up the poop and stuff, it was fine. Gotta be careful. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I noticed that there's no consistency in what, you know. Let me eat one of these lamingtons. This is the Dyson vacuum. And this. You could actually fall asleep. Maybe mad tired. How you feeling today? A little stuffy, but no more than usual. Okay. Tired as hell for, yeah, rest up. You've been streaming for almost 50 days straight, so rest up. Play Star Rep Tour offline. You didn't have the ambition? You're that tired? Oh no, Losing. When you're that tired, You out here tired. All right, we got some more daisies and stuff. Let's put them over here. So I think I found the sweet spot where I need it to be, and that's where I'm going to keep it. So then you guys will see me stream a little bit more with more ambition. You could say. I have not been with everything with the internet and whatnot. We finally figured it out, so I'm so happy I put in these lights too for here. Because they're bright as hell, but it actually like it makes it look better at night. Think I might put some more down here because it's hella dark. All right, so we might end up getting a tractor, but before we get the tractor, we got to figure out property and land and where we're going to put what and how we're going to put it and when and where and how and why and everything like that, right? So, in saying that, we may end up expanding out more towards here. So we may expand out more here. We'll cut these trees down and plant them elsewhere. We're going to open this up a little bit more so that we'll be able to use the tractor to lay down seeds and whatnot. And that reminds me I have to do math. So that's going to entail doing math, laying down the squares, laying down the seeds. I mean, we have a tape measure in there, so we could maybe use that. But, yeah. Trying to pick up all the flowers so we could sell to Jimmy. When he does come through. Oh. Did you drink coffee today, Listen? I'm sure you did. But you're maybe tired enough that you want to sleep. You had two and you're still tired? Yeah. Might be time to rest up, Lizard. You maybe gonna want to sleep, but you don't want to. You stay fighting sleep. Naps make you feel like shit. Yeah, naps is not for everybody. All right. What we have here. We have a ton of, we have like 122, 109. The jams are a little bit low for lime, the lime jams, but everything else is up there. So if she asks for anything, we have it. Oh. We need more fertilizer, but let's put this to charge and let's go to bed. Tomorrow's Saturday, so the bank is gonna be closed. Closed on Saturday and Sunday, so. Don't have anything else? All right, let's go. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe to the stream, please. It's a test stream anyways, but yeah. We made $4.5 million yesterday. Yo, we're rolling in dough. How the hell did I forget this? Weird. We'll put those quandongs over there. By the farm area. We have a lot of waddle tea too. Moving seats. No problem, losing. Go take some rest. We're not doing much today. We're just trying to test the waters and see how things go. And so far, so good. The test is going well. So we'll be streaming. Back to streaming as we should. There won't be any like separation. We'll be multi-streaming to both YouTube and Twitch. And I'll give my son back his 4060 since I'm not using it. He came yesterday asking me for that. Forgot to get the keys from the key cutter. Every time you go into the hot, you get these key cutters. We have a ton of coffee beans too. So when she wants a cup of coffee or she says she wants to buy coffee, then we could sell her a few. If I have to, like, let's say I want to start this over, right? Start this over, make some changes and stuff like that. The first thing I will do is get the bulletin board. That's like the first thing I would do. Hello, Pokemon Hero. How are you? You have an Xbox and a Switch 2 player. What do you play on your Switch and your Xbox? What games do you play? Can I show you around a game? I could. Currently, I'm farming right now, trying to take care of my pets or my animals. Are you interested in playing Dinkum? You don't see gameplay yet? I am playing right now. So within Dinkum, you have to take care of animals. You have animals that you could take care of. For you to get eggs, for you to get milk, you need wombats. For you to get cotton, you need to get you some plebes. For you to get worms, you need to get you some boracoot. So you have to get all of these animals so you'll be able to get from stuff from them. Then there's also the farming aspect. For you to get the different crops, you'll have to buy those. So with Dinkum, you gotta bring in, you gotta, how should I say it? You have to bring the appeal to your town so that these people could stay. And so you have a ton of residents that you could get. You could get Erwin, who is for the farm animals. You could get, you eventually get the bank. Then you could get Melvin, or you could get the talker box. You'll have to basically spend money to then appeal to them. Spend money and work yourself out. Have a big base? Yeah, this is small compared to a lot of people's own, to be honest. There are people who have way bigger ones than mine. But yeah, you could do whatever you want with this. And like Minecraft, you could do creative mode in this, so you could have unlimited options for what you could do, how to do it, and whatnot. So there are tons of options for you when it comes to that. Tell you about the pets? I mean, you could get plebes, mostly all of the animals, mostly all of the animals gives you something from it. So you could get meat from the kangaroos, you could get moo, you could get chicken or drumsticks from the moo. You could get a ton of stuff from them. So you could get a pet dog if you want, or you could get a pet moo. I have a pet moo currently. So this is my pet moo, and then I have a pet penguin. You could ride the moo if you want to, but you don't want to leave your moo out because, you know, I don't know if the crocodile will get them. Then you have the penguin here. I am not sure. Maybe they will have horses. Who knows? They're still updating the game, so they might. These are wombats. You could get wombats, or vombats as they call them. You could get milk from them. These are the boracoot. You could get the worms from them. And these are the plebes. You could get the cotton. Cotton so that you can make cloth, because cloth is necessary for certain recipes. All right, let's see what Rain has. So everybody comes in here. You could buy stuff from them. They have something that you need. You could get it from them. I need some. Oh, let me look. I'm not sure what I need. There are several different kinds. You could get them when you go to the hot. I know that what's his name? Theodore has one that's a butterfly. You could get one that is just a plain old yellow one. There are several you could get, but you'll have to find them. kind of tired right now. So stamina, you can lose a lot of stamina just from using some of the equipment. And if you don't eat, then you're very slow. Is the vacuum really fast, and does it help? Yeah, once you get enough money and you're leveled up enough, you could get this. It helps because you see I can't reach in all of the small places for the green beans. So this helps a lot to gain access and to pick them. Can you fish? Yes, you can. You could fish, and different fish cost or they are different prices that you could sell. Oh, where's my fish book? There are also some books that you could get that could help you in terms of finding out prices for different stuff. Let's see. So there's a plant book that you could get from Rain. Hey, where are my books? So this is the plant book. This plant book could tell you when a crop is going to be ready. Is it harder or easier? It all depends on you and what game you've played before. I find it easy. I don't have a problem with it at all. So there's a fish book that tells you the fish and how much they cost. So if you sell them, how much you would get for them. So that's the fish book. And the bug book is similar. You want to see me fish? Okay, hold on. So with every food here, there are perks. So I'm going to get this. Fish and chips is what it's called. And then I'm going to fish without it and then show you what it's like to fish with it. A blackfish here. So when you see that splash, you try to click as quickly as possible. On the right hand side, it shows you how much when you could like left click. I'm on mouse and key. And when to release. So when you see stop, you release. When you see go, you click. So basically that's it right here. You hope it comes to the Xbox in the future? I don't know if it will. Alright, so we ate some fish and chips. And as you can see too, there's some butterflies up ahead. You can see the butterflies, the name of them, and the cost. Alright. But you have a Switch too. You could play it on your Switch right now. All right, there's some fish here. This is available on the Switch too, and the Switch. Stay out of trouble. I will, Nakia. I see game on your gameplay. I play Rivals. You play Marvel Rivals also? Yeah, I play Marvel Rivals occasionally. Not all the time, but occasionally. Occasionally I play Marvel Rivals. Do I help new players in Dinkum? I'm always in trouble. It all depends. Oh, she's buying beans today. Oh, hell yeah. In Marvel Rivals? Huh. Not really. I just, how you should say, I just play it for fun. Not, I don't even do ranked in Marvels. So yeah, I don't, Squirrel Girl, yeah. So I don't play ranked or competitive on Marvels at all. I just use it as a chill game, to be honest. It's not raining enough for Jimmy to come by to buy my flowers. Okay. Okay. So remember the plan, right? The plan is to I'm gonna expand this out some more here. I'm gonna go all the way out here, come all the way over here. And that is so that we'll be able to get the tractor. We won't be able to get a tractor till Monday though. Well, Tuesday. Tuesday is when we'll get the tractor. This vacuum makes it easier to harvest stuff, to be honest. That's why I like using it. I was supposed to look at, and I forgot. Damn it. I did forget. I'm supposed to look at how many onions and stuff I have. Let's see. We still have a lot of onions. CA, you have work tomorrow? Oh, we have no more field mushrooms. We have no more mighty. You're off this weekend? Gotcha. Always good to be off on the weekend. You may cook. What are you cooking? You're not sure? Oh, gotcha. Rice and peas. Some curry goats. Maybe stew fish and dumpling. Oh, okay. That's not bad at all. Luzin makes it look easy with her tractor. She just does. So that's appealing a little bit. So I'm a get me one. I believe it plants the seed, so it tills the soil. It tills the soil. It plants the seed, and you could use it to harvest the product or the crops. So that makes it 100% appealing to me. Can't complain about that. Saw her in action. She's always in action. Oh shoot, let's go sell our green beans. Let's see how much she gives us for it. Let's see how much we get for our green beans. We've been making money tonight. $822,000? I'm not gonna complain about that at all. Not at all. So there are several things we need to buy before I get called cheap again. We're gonna buy the tractor and we're gonna buy the mower. So we're gonna buy a tractor and a mower so that we could mow all of this out, all this grass, because I want it like nice and neat, you could say. All this grass there is like, it's unsightly. We were supposed to talk to somebody and we didn't. Oh, it was Franklin and Theodore. It's too late to talk to them though. Erwin, I mean. I'll buy 2 cabbages from you. Does that make you feel better, sir? Alright, bet. Where is Franklin? Did I get an extra? Wait a minute. Did I get an extra pen? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,